Hello and happy Monday. Today I'm going to do a video for hashtag Christmas in July 2025, hosted by Carol and Tammy. Carol at Free Spirit Arts and Tammy Van Antwerp. And then I'm also going to hashtag Merry Monday, hosted by Donna at Twisted Paper Studio. Last year I did quite a few of the Merry Mondays. I like doing on Mondays, so it might be a thing. I don't know. So there's that. I'll put everything in the description. I'm going to use my puzzle die. I have all my pieces here. I did cut some more out. And this is just a red die. You can still get this. It's called Puzzle Maker number 2. I was gifted this by my friend Angela, the Crafty Stasher. So thank you for that. And basically the red dies, if it's just a straight cut, you can use it in your Big Shot just like you would a big die. But if it has folded edges, you won't be able to do that because it'll cut through the folded edges. So it's just going to be a random video. I'm just going to make a few things because it's already getting too hot here. And I'm just going to make a few things. So let's see. I brought some papers. Let me move this aside. I pulled some random papers out because I have a lot of stuff in my stash that I want to use up. Like I have these little notebooks and stuff like that that I want to use the papers of. I think this one's glued together. Oh, I've got one, maybe. I kind of wanted one that's like still together. Okay, there's one there. So I'll try to do that. And I'm going to do the puzzle pieces like my inspiration for the gal. What did she call it? The border collages. I really like that. I enjoyed it. Okay, right here. So this is basically what I'm going to do. Oops. These with just random papers that are laying around that need to get used up. Oops. I love the crinkle. It's noisy though. Okay. Alright. So I've got that one. And these little notebooks, I think I picked them up at the dollar store. But that was back when everything was $1. Let me get a drink of my water. It's pretty warm today already. Okay, so this is another little booklet, same type, but okay, I've got one full sheet there. I don't know how many I can get. I'll have to cut them down a little bit. So I've got one there, and then I don't know how different this one is. It's kind of the same, so I'll leave that one alone. That one's a little bit bigger. I'll just pull one out just in case I do use it. Looks like I cut these. If I could get a full sheet, would be great. Here we go. So there's that. That one might work out a little bit better than the smaller, but we'll see. Yeah. Okay. And then I have this little payroll book I thought would be fun for one of those. I probably won't get through all of these in the video. We'll see. I have a timer on my video so I can see how long I've been. This is like that dotted paper. I don't know if you can see that. It's hard to see, but it's got little dots everywhere on the page. I really like that paper. So there's that one. Then have here? Oh, I have a really cool package of papers from Christina Demers, and that Christina's paper creation. Let me look it up, make sure I got it right. It's hard being away for a while. I'm losing it. I think she changed it to Christina's Paper Creations. Alright. I got this cool pack of papers from her, so I want to try to use something out of here. And I'm going with Christmas themes, so a lot of these probably won't work. I'm going to hoard that for a while. This is, she has these Pacific Railroad pages, which are really cool. Okay, that's going to be hoarded for a while. Just kind of looking for something that might be Christmassy that I could use. These are really cool pages. French papers. She sent me wallpaper, music paper. Really cool pages. Sewing pattern paper. And I love that she put the date on these. So that's really cool. Some more wallpaper. That's cool. That would be great for a garden journal. This is 1902 Sears remake. 1970. Okay, I don't think that's going to work for... That's cool. But I already have one. Coffee filter. Here's some weekly timesheets. I'm going to save those. That would be good for a spring journal. This is a nice big, oh, what do you call these things? I've got some here. I don't know, they're the column sheets, so maybe I'll try to use that. Oh, she sent me some really cool pages here. This is avocado dyed. I love that. And I think this is cabbage, maybe. I want to use one of those. So these are really cool. This is very fragile. And these are some more fragile pages. So I'm going to use those. I'll save my pink, but because I know I don't have any pink Christmas stuff cut out yet. I do have pink Christmas scrapbook paper, but alright, so I'm going to use that so far. A lot of this would be great for a specific, just a junk journal. So thank you, Christina. So there's that. And this is just random stuff. Just thinking. I don't even know what this stuff is. Looks like I've tried some mark making that didn't work out. Might be from jelly printing. These are just random pages. I like this paper. This is kind of like screen paper, but it's different. So I might use some of that. These are really cool. Sudoku pages. These are really cool to use, so I'll use those. Like I said, I saved way too many scraps and I need to start using some of these up. Here's some writing page, but it's kind of small. Okay. I need to purge these or use them up. And then I think I got these from Selena at More Fabrics. It's kind of a like a pocket folder, but it's really thick, so I may cut that up. I don't know, we'll see how ambitious I get. This is scribble pad paper. I love the color of this. So, but it's kind of thin, so I would have to back it with something, but I love the color. This I got from my dollar spot before they closed. Sorry, my allergies are really bad today. Let's see, what is this? I try to put in it. Oh, okay. I got this at a church sale. I try to put notes in on stuff that I get. Alright, this is from a church sale. It looks like a bunch of vintage pages. Papers. That's cool. I don't think it's anything I want to use in Christmas. Really cool papers. Engineering. Oh, very cool. Alright, I think this is for another day. Okay, what else do I have? I think that's it. Yep. Okay, so I think I have enough to work with here. I'll put these aside. I pulled out, I didn't realize I had one of these column sheets in Christina's little gift, so I'll use that, but I do have these that I picked up somewhere. Those are kind of cool. And I have this one as well. This one's pretty big. It's really big. And I felt like I needed them all, I guess. And I pick them up at garage sales, so I definitely need to use these in every project for sure. So there's that. And then, not sure what this is. Oh yeah, I got this at the church sale as well. They're little blank contracts. Okay, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with these. Okay. Full envelope. Alright. So, that was a pile of stuff that was laying around. It needs to get used up or something. Okay, let's get with it. So, I want to pretty much do just Christmas. Do I have a tray? Okay. I have a tough time getting in and out of my chair, and I'm sweaty, so it's a big chair. Alright, I got a couple of trays that I can kind of, I don't know about that. I don't know that I like that. I might just have to dump it. So let's try this here. This is pretty big. Just gonna rip it right there. I think I can get 4 pieces out of this, because that'll bring it to 8 by 5.5. That's pretty good. And I filled up my little bottle. I got a new bottle from Hobby Lobby. If you can't find these in the craft section, go in the art section where the paintbrushes are. They like to hide them over there. Alright, so let's see. I think it'd be cute on there, or the black. Just gonna try to, like I said, I don't know how many things I'll get done today, but that's cool. Not cool enough. Okay, I like that one there. Right, let's get these aside. So this is Fabric in there. I'm going to use that. Last time I used my art glitter glue in the, I love it, but there's no movement. Like if I set something down in it, I can't move it. There's no wiggle room. Okay, kind of want these, and I'm going to go like that. Start in the corner there, and then just work my way around. Like I said, this will probably be a boring, quick video. Oops. That will annoy me. Might be easier if I use my tweezers, I don't know. So there's a lot of people doing Christmas in July. I'm seeing a lot of things pop up. There, that gave me the wiggle room I was looking for. So now I gotta figure out what color do I want. Green. Yep. I didn't cut any more of this green. This is, I forget what color green this is, but it's, oh, I'm trying to think. It is part of the recollection colors. See, I did that wrong. I kind of wanted that to go a different way, but I guess I could cut those off. Just don't know if I want that green or this green. I think I like that green better. I'll go with that one. I think it'd be easier just to hang on to it. I might have to put a pin in this. Oh, I put glue there and I shouldn't have. It's okay. Sweating. Okay. So now I need one of these. So probably just do the front and the back like I did my other two here. kind of like how that, but I messed up. I really wanted my things going that way. Alright, so I need to find a open end, hopefully with that color. Just gotta dump them out. I probably don't have that color. Here we go. Right here. Okay. Put that there so I don't put glue. I'm a little wheezy today with the heat and the allergies. Just brutal. Alright, I think I can get one more. Oops, I don't want that one. Like right here. That's cool. I like it. And then I'll just trim it off. So, yeah, I like the Fabri-Tac a lot better. The art glitter glue, that it really goes really quickly, but I don't have any movement. Like if I don't set it in just right. That's cool. I'll just trim those off. Oops. So we'll start at this end here with another, kind of want to go this way like this. I'll do it the right way this time. And this is, I think, Paper Studio, this paper. Hopefully you can see what I'm doing when I'm not even paying attention. I've got a big screen in front of me. Some of these papers are Paper Studio or American Crafts. I'm really going to miss Joann's for that type of thing. Oh, sorry, I had to sneeze. Alright, I hope I got enough of these. I have to do a different color. This one will work. There's that one, and then I need a, what do I need? Open-ended, yep, like that. Yeah, that's kind of how I wanted it. Just to give it some interest. And I made sure I cut the, because the Paper Studio, they put their imprint on the back. So you got to make sure you use those pieces for something that you're going to glue down. Okay. I just think these pages add a little bit of interest. So we need, what do we need? One of these, this shape here, but in this color here. I don't know what color that is. I'll put it in the description. I really love it. It's almost like an olive color, but it's part of the recollection. And I bet I don't have one. Crud. I don't want to use a different color. Okay, I might have to wait and cut that. Oh, nope. I got excited for nothing. What if I use a different color? Come on. No. Yeah, I'll do that. Just so I don't have to wait. I will do that. So the only thing about these little bottles and keeping the fabric tack in them, you got to keep it going. You can't let it sit for a long time, otherwise it gets dried up in there. So you got to use it up. Oops. Tell if I'm on the edge or not. There. So there's that, and I'll just trim it. So I can trim it a little bit more. There we go. There's a page there. I like it. So there's that one. And let's see. Kind of like that. Let's try this one here. I really like these pages. The Sudoku, I think I'm saying it right. These are really cool pages. They're really cool if you glue a napkin over it where you can still see the numbers. I like that. All right, let's see. Let's try to use let's see, wait a minute. It's not the way I want. Not kidding. There we go. I want it to go that way. Is that one? Oh yeah, it's pretty thick paper, so like that. And then I'll use the white. See how many I can get. And I can stamp something cute on there too. Let's see, I need open-ended. I'm grabbing from the side. Hopefully you can see there. And I think I will. I need a different one. Nope, this one. That fit perfectly. Yes, it will. Okay. I can stamp something cute, Christmassy on those too, but it just gives you another interest of different types of papers you can use. Okay. I don't have time for big projects right now, just making things just to keep busy. Okay. I think it would be cute to stamp a little Christmas something on there. So, I don't know, this is kind of boring, but maybe it'll give you some ideas. Not everybody has this puzzle die, but they do have them. Like on the Thinlit dies, I don't know. I think I've seen them on scrapbook.com, puzzle dies. They're in the Thinlit die, which is cool. Okay. I could die cut little fabric pieces too. That would be cool. So we'll have to trim that a little bit. I like that. Alright, so now I'll do the other side. And I want my thing going this way. Okay, so now I need a white one that's open-ended right here. Put that on. So there's a lot more that you can add to these pages. This is the starting of a page is what I'm trying to build that I can just grab from. Oops. Okay, and now I need one of these. I love this polka dot paper. Didn't get my piece in there connected. I'll have to do a little trim. I don't think this paper is square. Okay. Alright, there's that. And then you need a top. Perfect. Yeah, I got some trimming to do. That's okay. So that's a cute little page. And I like it that it gives the weight on the end there. So I'll trim that up later once the glue is dry. That's cute. I like that. Let's see. This is just lined paper from Christina. I think it's cabbage dyed. I'm not sure. And I have some blue. Yeah. I'll do these blue snowflakes. And then I'll probably have to call it. And maybe. We'll see. You could probably use your glue sticks on these, but because of the shape, it would get hung up on all of the edges. So I find this is probably the best way. So thank you, Christina, for this paper. It's really cool. I love it. Hope I got enough white ones here. See, I could stamp something on there as well. Is that two? Nope. some more of these. I think I got enough of these. Oops. Here's one. So I was able to use a lot of my Christmas scraps cutting out puzzle pieces. So trying to use it up. I have too much stuff. Alright, so now I need another one of those. Let's see. Here's one. I'll be able to get, yep, and then I'll just trim it down. Earth. It just came to me. I think that green is earth color, part of their earth color. Whoops, I'm upside down here. Recollections. That one on. Because this has like a blue tint to it, but I love that it has lines in it. Okay, confusing myself here. Oh, yep. Okay. Oh, I like that. That's pretty. Okay, so I'll do the other side. Start there. I feel like I have way too much stuff here. So I'll probably finish these up off camera and then share on Instagram. Let's see. All right, I need one of these. I have really cute small Christmas rubber stamps that would fit on top of these puzzle pieces, so I'll have to see. Oh, okay, I could stamp something really cute there. Okay, so I need one that's open, not that one. This one. Did I get glue? I feel like I didn't get enough glue there. Okay, another white one. Right here. And I got a little wonky on that one. I can move it still. There we go. So I'll try to pop in on Mondays and do a Christmas in July. I don't know. We'll see what I come up with, what I have time for. It's hard to get into the Christmas mood. Alright, nope, I have to have just the right one, and that was this one here. Okay. I have some other things that I'm working on just to keep busy. Okay, there's that. And then I'll trim that up after it dries. Alright, so there is my share for today. I did this blue one here with the paper I got from Christina, Christina's Paper Creations. Thank you. I think it's cabbage dyed, I'm not sure, but I love it. And then this is that Sudoku page, very cool. And then this one here, the ledger paper or column paper. I like how that turned out. I may pop that off and put a green one on there, we'll see. And then these are the other two I did beforehand, working on the scrappy borders from Gail's video. So those turned out really cool. So I have a good start, and I have more pages to do, so I'll work off camera when I can turn my fan on and be cool. And hope you all have a great day and can join in on the Christmas in July or the hashtag Merry Monday, and take care. Bye.